Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Garrett Crochet. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Mookie Betts leading things off and takes a strike. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
And Mookie takes. This one in the air. Ramirez takes it in for the out.
Batting second, third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Strike, woo! Ball.
Just getting started here from Fenway Park.
Ball.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 3.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what
That's
you
four.
think, oh,
Take it,
good
mate.
pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Digging in, Nick Kurtz.
Whoa.
This is again 5 in a row. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
In there at the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it remains 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Swing at a ground ball. Can't field it cleanly. The flip, and they get the out. Back here at Fenway Park, and on the mound today, Tarik Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
The 1-1.
Nope, that's away.
Now
Oh.
one missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings and misses, struck him
Batting
out.
second, shortstop,
Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Strike one.
Oh, 1 now. In the air, right side. Green on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Batting third, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Pitch
That's
misses.
the ball.
Ball 1. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Fenway, top of the second. Byron Buxton up now for the Tigers. Just
No, that's a
missed.
ball.
Next offering is fouled back. And
Ball
now
two.
2 balls and a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Next
Ball
pitch
three.
misses, and it's 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Step off, throw to first.
Right,
Buxton
he's in
back
there.
in there. That's smacked on a line to center. He's got it.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Huh.
In there for a strike. Kind of boxed that one behind the plate, though. Not in time. He's safe.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout.
Right fielder,
Here's Riley Green. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Man on second, 2 down. Now he breaks his bat. To first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back in Boston, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Cal Raleigh. Raleigh, a former Gold Glove winner, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Home Run Derby champ. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Kurtz takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Inside, almost got him. Hard hit, right side. Kurtz steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. It's Aaron Judge now.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And Judge takes a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Back inside Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Check swing, but he went too far, and that is strike 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1.
That's a ball. Here we go.
2-0, check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 2-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Rafaela on his way over. Brings it in.
Up now for the Tigers, first baseman Nick Kurtz.
Nope. Ball 1.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Struck him out swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here in Boston, here now the Red Sox DH, Romy Gonzalez. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Liner snagged at first.
Batting eighth, first baseman Wilson Contreras.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's going to be Ceddanne Rafaela. And that drops in for a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Step off throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Yoan in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Second baseman Ketel Marte.
And foul ball.
Ball. High. Nope. Outside.
Two down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back now at Fenway. On to the fourth. Yordan Alvarez. Up now for the Tigers.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Really nice swing as he gave that one a ride the opposite way, but it sliced just foul down into the corner. That had extra bases written all over it if it stayed fair.
One up, one down.
Up next for the Tigers, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
And obviously a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty,
No, that's
but
a
you
ball.
can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
No, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes outside. That one almost got him.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one finds the zone, and the count 2-1. Step off, throw to first. Buxton back in there. The Tigers with the go-ahead run at first. Top half of inning number 4. Buxton on the run. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That one 95 to finish him off.
For the Tigers, the designated hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And a count 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Riley Green digs in for a critical at bat. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
We got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the inning. Still stepping in for Boston, Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
On the ground to third, Guerrero. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
Popped up. Brings it in. 1 away. Go ahead run on base. Cal Raleigh digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. That's a strike at the top edge of the zone. And it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Way out front for strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Man at second. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2-1 now. Jackknifes out of the way.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Tap foul at the plate.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Red Sox.
and there's a new arm of the mound to start the 5th. Garrett Whitlock.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Oh. No, that's high.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Ripped to right.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
That's out the corner.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Up.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. Out to short. Witt. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
Now pitching for Detroit.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and
Will
taking
Vest.
over on the mound, Will Vest.
Leading off for the Red Sox, designated hitter, Romy Gonzalez.
First offering way inside, almost got him. Late swing, fouled off. The 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Goes down looking.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman Wilson Contreras.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is fouled back. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the fifth.
Now pitching for
Back
the Red
now,
Sox.
and on the mound, the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the
Up
sixth.
next for the Tigers, left fielder Yordan Alvarez.
That one at triple digits.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That's a ball.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Alvarez wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and that one was indeed a strike. Still one challenge left for them. Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Outside low. Full count now.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Outside and low. It's ball 4. A terrific battle at the plate. And now he's aboard as the potential go-ahead run. Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Fastball for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
There's a strike at the knees. 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Soto gets it back in quickly, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. The shortstop takes the ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
On the ground.
That's foul.
Just foul down the right field line. Wow. 2 on, 1 out. And that's off the outside edge. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
and that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Golden opportunity right here. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Out to short Witt. The flip to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Well, we go bottom six. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Bounce it back with 2 strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge.
No, that's a ball.
And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. No challenges left for them now. Good hitters count to 2-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor. 2 away. Kenley Jansen on the pitch here.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Here's Juan Soto. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Woo!
Soto trying to send this to extra innings.
Whoa.
The 1-1.
Oh!
Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Outside. 3-1 now. And he walked him. And now the winning run is on base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So a change being made at first base. And on to run for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. A little more speed on the base paths now as he's the potential winning run. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And taking the ball for Detroit, Tarik Skubal. What do we have on him?
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up now for the Brewers. And we're underway in Detroit. Right through there for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That's a little bit low. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
So the call stands. One challenge remaining for them now. And foul ball. The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
He was all over that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Man at second. This one in the air right field. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's Ketel Marte. The switch hitter batting right. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Base hit left field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And he lays down a bunt. Torres throws to first, and that is a big first out. Runners at second and third and 1 out. Up now for Milwaukee, Juan Soto. That's in for a strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that's foul ball. Two on, 1 out.
Ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. But no advance from the runners. Here's a 2-2. Smoked into the gap, and this might score both runners. 1 run across. Now the second run is in, and they take a 3-run lead. Relay to third, and he's out. Foul ball there. Soft foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Now here's a flare off the bat. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and taking the ball for Milwaukee, Paul Skeens. What do we have on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Corey Seager up now for the Tigers.
Shortstop, number 10, Corey Seager.
Hey!
Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball 1.
Ball, that's out.
That one
That's a ball.
missed. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
That
Nope.
one misses.
Ball 1.
That's 5 straight. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball is...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Caught just shy of the wall. 1 out man at first. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats.
Hey! Nope, that's down.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back at Comerica Park, we move ahead to the top of the second now. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
Nope, that's inside.
That's
Ball,
off the
that's
inside
inside.
corner, and it's 2-0. Just missed. That one misses.
Nope, that's
So a
ball 4.
leadoff walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Misses
Inside,
again,
ball 1.
5 in a row. Out to short. Fires to first. 1 out in the second. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a pop-up. Kurtz under it. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Guerrero Jr.
In there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Out to short. Seager fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Aaron Judge up now for the Tigers.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Judge comes up empty there. Skeens in his 3rd season, 23 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Right through there for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball, that's out.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Struck him out swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Riley Green. The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Batting 7, designated hitter, Gary Carpenter.
Yeah.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Man at first, one away.
Ball 1.
And now it's
that
even
ball went
up.
out.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2.
That's up there.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Batting 8,
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Ball, that's out.
And the 1-0.
Hey.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball 2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back at Comerica Park, top half of the third inning, Bobby Witt Jr. up now for the Brewers. That one fouled off. Right side. He steps on the bag and one away in the top of the third.
For Milwaukee, second baseman Ketel Marte.
Hard liner. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. This is Bryce Turang.
Bryce Turang.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And that skips in the dirt. In the air, left field. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 1-1 is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
Up next for the Tigers, shortstop Corey Seager.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Ball 1.
Way out front for strike 2. Set down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. Raffy coming to the plate now. Flied to right his first time. Gets the call. Strike 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
Will
for the
Vest
Tigers,
gets the call from the
number
pen.
19,
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Soto.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Two down. And there's the ball.
Inside.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Popped up left side. Devers. And there's one down. And now it's William Contreras. Walked his first time.
Hey!
Soto, the base runner at first with one out. Ground ball up the middle. Slides for the stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Detroit, ready to go. Bottom four. Yordan Alvarez up now for the Tigers.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that's just foul.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And up next for Detroit, Nick Kurtz. Struck out swinging his first time.
Inside, ball 1.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball inside.
Right through there for a strike. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back at Comerica Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers.
Hey!
best. In his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Milwaukee, right fielder Christian Yelich.
Fouled off left side. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Stays alive. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The 1-0. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. And that's it for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. One hopper off the wall, and that should bring in the run. Yelich crosses the plate, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. The 1-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Vladdy coming around third.
Round
Bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores on the play. On the mound now, Kenley Jansen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing, and he popped it up. Fair ball. Oh, the throw is wild. Here comes Witt around third. He will score. It's 6-1.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter Bryce Terang.
Jansen, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Soto in the box, lays off for ball 1. Man on second, 2 down.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
That one off the mark. Ball 3. Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now with the slider, it's a little slower, the spin is different, and sometimes you...
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
For the Tigers, designated hitter, Gary Carpenter.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missing inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Hey!
And a strike to Gleyber.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Back here in Detroit. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And
No,
that
that's
is
low.
downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Brewers really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They've been good in those high-pressure moments, and they've come through with 7 hits with runners in scoring position. That's pretty awesome.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag.
Next for
Leadoff
Milwaukee,
man retired in the
center fielder
6th.
Jackson Chourio.
Hey.
Bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Ball, that's too high.
They've thrived in the high-impact moments of this ball game, and I love seeing it. It's always impressive to me when hitters can rise to the occasion when the pressure's on and drive that runner in.
Hard hit right side. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for Milwaukee,
2 down, base is
right fielder
empty.
Christian
Now it's
Yelich.
Christian Yelich. 1 for 2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing
Up next
around right
for
there.
Milwaukee,
Really nice job
first
staying up the
baseman
middle with his
Vladimir
approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now he's challenging the called strike. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Yelich off of first with 2 away.
Hey. That's a ball.
Now a quick throw to first. Yelich dives back in. Just
That's ball
misses
3.
with that one.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ripped to right. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base
Up
hits for
next
this
for
team.
Milwaukee,
Anytime you rip a
shortstop
line drive the other way, you
Bobby
feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
Ball 1.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for
Back now
Milwaukee,
for the bottom of the
number
6th,
32,
and there's a new
Jacob
pitcher on the mound,
Mizorowski.
Jacob Mizorowski.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
That one ripped left field back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Here's Rafael
Up
Devers.
next for the Tigers, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Ball.
That one in triple digits. Mizorowski, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Popped in the air, left field. Soto on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Tigers, center fielder, Jordan Alvarez.
Hit in the air, center field. Chourio on the move. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.